suppose 5, 10, 20 difference of 5. Suppose you take 25 here, 15, 25, the difference is 10. What is the odd man out? 25? No answer is tallied here. If you are taking general rule, 15 is divisible by 3. Others are not divisible by 3, but that is not the correct reason. Okay, 13 you tell me. 1. What is the rule? Okay. Next, 14, 8. Because 1, 2 square, 3 cube, 4 to the power 4, 5 to the power 5. 15, if the word improve is coded as, that is very simple, 4th option. 16, second option. 17, first option. 18, indeterminate. 19, first option. 20, second option. 21, fourth option. Second option, O. O, B, C, E, G, K. B, C, E, G, K. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 2. B, C, D is left. F is left. H, I, J is left. So what he asked to find out the next letter in the series. Here no letter, here one letter, E, F one letter, here 3 letters, G, H, I, J, K. Then how many letters you have to leave now? Why 3 letters? 1, 1, 3, 3 like that. So K, L, M, N, you say O, okay, O. Next 22nd, first option B. And from 23rd onwards you will have to work for a long time. Answers will not come that easily. I will just give you the answer, you refer later. Everything is same. Find the wrong term in the given series. 23 answer is 169. That is the only square number. 24 the answer is 32. And 25 the answer is 72. 26 the answer is 189. 27 the answer is 462. 28 Silpa's sibling grandfather's only child's grandson's father's father is related to Silpa as father. How is Amir Khan's grandfather's only son's grand aunt? Karina's cute cousin. So blood relations, number series, you are thorough with no problem. But number series you have to work. And the other topics left were problems on ages. Ages, as far as my knowledge is concerned, shortcuts won't work on ages. What you do is, you just form an equation and then solve. All the problems are of same model only. Suppose age of a certain person is X years means at present is X years we take. Then what is his age 10 years ago if he says X minus 10 you have to take. What is his age 10 years hence means you will take X plus 10. This is the formation always. Always follow writing like this. The problems on ages can be solved easily. Very easily problems on ages can be solved. And even now if I start also you will be bored. I know, I can understand your psychological position. Because right from yesterday morning 9:15 or 9:20 till now you have been working with aptitude. I have already told you listening to aptitude is very boring. I can understand. That is the reason why simple topics like ages, averages also I have left out because you can work out on this. But averages, one or two problems, there are certain shortcut methods. If you can recognize those and do, that is well and good. Just one problem you write down on average, general problem. How you will do, how the problems of those type can be done. The average age of a class, the average age of a class of 50 boys is 15 years 2 months. The admission of a new boy, the average is reduced by a month of the new boy. What is the procedure that you adopt for solving these type of questions? Usually, how you do these type of questions? This question can be done orally. What he has given, 50 boys average age is given as how much? 16 years 2 months. By the admission of a new boy, suppose one new boy is joined. What I am thinking is, the age of the new boy is also 16 years 2 months, I assume. But by the admission of the new boy, totally how many became there? 51. All the 51 members' age was reduced by 1 month. It means that 51 months are reduced for 51 boys. So 51 months means 4 years 3 months. Because of the new boy, that 4 years 3 months was reduced. So this 4 years 3 months you reduce from the new boy's age. So that is 1 year you borrow 11 months, 11 years. So the age of the new boy is 11 years 11 months. This is the shortcut method you can take on averages. The average age of the 50 boys is 16 years 2 months. By the admission of a new boy means, what I have done is, one boy is admitted, assuming the age of that boy is also 16 years 2 months. By the admission of the new boy, total became 51. The average is reduced by 1 month means all the 51 boys 1 month reduced. So 51 months are reduced by the new boy. So those 51 months are taken out from this value. The new boy's age will become 11 years 11 months. If you want to get further clarification, write down one more problem. You will avoid confusion. The average weight of a class, the 35 students is 47.5 kgs. If the weight of the teacher be included, average raises by 500 grams. Find the weight of the teacher. Grams. So, find the weight of the teacher. Now you only calculate. Yes, 35 boys. 35 boys. Average weight is 47.5 kgs. On an average, each boy is weighing 47.5 kgs. What happened when the teacher is included? Teacher is included means total became how many members? 36. The average is raised by 500 grams means for all the 30 members, each weight is raised by 500 grams. 36 half kilos means 18 kgs. These 18 kgs are to be included to the teacher. So I assumed the teacher's weight also to be 47.5, is it not? And these 18 kgs also are included in the teacher's weight. Then the weight of the teacher will become 65.5 kgs. 65.5 kgs. Suppose, what is the average of the first 25 natural numbers if you ask? What is the answer? What is the average of the first 25 natural numbers? Very simple. First number plus last number by 2. 1 plus 25 by 2 means 26 by 2, that equal to 13. Average of the first 25 natural numbers. Suppose if I ask, what is the average of the first 25 odd numbers? Suppose we don't know any rule. If you want to find out the answer for these type of questions, you just write a small letter. I'll take the first 5 odd numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 7, 16 plus 9, 25. 25 by 5, is it not? 5. So the average of the first 5 odd numbers is 5. The average of the first 6 odd numbers is 6. So the average of the first 25 odd numbers is 25. What is the average of the first 25 even numbers? Again, if you don't know means, write down. For 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 6, 12 plus 8, 20 plus 10, 30. 30 by 5 means 6. Average of the first 5 even numbers is 6 means the average of the first 25 natural numbers is 26. So if you don't know, just take a small example and derive. From that you can generate a general rule. The average of the first 10 natural numbers is n plus 1 by 2. The average of the first n odd numbers is n only. The average of the first n even numbers is n plus 1. Simple. In that way you can derive the averages. General questions. Right? Next, one more problem. The average score of a batsman, the average score of a batsman for a number of innings was 42.5 runs. The next 4 innings, 20, 75, 15 and 0 runs. And his average for all the innings 5 runs. How many innings in all did he play? This you have to go with the procedure. Average score of the batsman is equal to 42.5 runs. Let the number of innings played is equal to X. Number of innings played is equal to X means therefore total runs will be equal to how much? 42.5x. Runs in the next 4 innings. Runs in the next 4 innings put together is how much? 110? 110. Runs in the next 4 innings is equal to 110. Therefore, the new average, what is average formula? Total runs scored by total innings played. Total runs scored is 42.5x plus 110 by total innings played was x plus here 4 innings, is it not? X plus 4. This equal to how much? He told in the problem, thereby his average fell by 5 runs. Previously the average was 42.5, minus 5 means 37.5. So solving this, 42.5x plus 110 is equal to 37.5x plus 150, is it not? Comes this side, 5x is equal to 40, x is equal to 8. How many innings in all did he played means this is 8 plus here 4 innings he played. Totally how many innings? 12 innings he played. Why specifically I told this problem is average means usually he will give a problem on cricket. Otherwise, if he want to ask, he may ask the problem generally on weights and all I told earlier. Otherwise, find the first 50 odd numbers average or something like that he will ask. Averages is a small chapter. On the other hand, problems on ages is also a small chapter. Problems on ages, take any book, you will find only 20 to 25 or 30 problems, not more than that. And you solve the problems on ages according to the textbook method only. Understand? So for that reason I have not dealt with those two, averages and problems on ages. And one more thing, those who are preparing seriously, if any company is coming to the campus, it will be known 1 week in advance. 1 week in advance. So refer the net, refer the previous question papers, prepare in that way. Understand? Preparation is more important. And those who are aspiring, as you asked, if you want to go for higher studies or go abroad, attempt GRE or whatever exam it may be, whatever I told, these are basics. And all these basics are to be practiced. Suppose if you keep the books aside for 10 days, again if you open the books, you will not understand even a single problem. I am sure about that. Practice is necessary. That is more important. Do that. And wherever if you find any problems related to cubes, painting the cubes or throwing the dice, Dice problems, I will tell you one shortcut method. Whenever you are going, dice problems usually we get in a minimum number of companies, like Infosys I saw 1 or 2 times. In Patni Computers I saw 1 or 2 times. Wherever you are getting a problem on dice, take one eraser along with you. One eraser. He will give first 1 dot on the top, 2 dots here. Similarly, you mark with the pen on the eraser. And as per the problem, you turn that and again mark. Naturally, dice will be in your hands. So dice problems, that is the shortest method. Because he will give first what he will give 1 die, here 1 dot, here 4 dots, and then again here 3 dots, 2 dots, like that you mark. Definitely you will come to know about the answer. I am painting problems on cubes, so most of the problems I referred, I didn't get proper problems. Understand? And nowadays asking on dice and cubes are very less. So forget about that also. Concentrate more on reasoning and arithmetic point of view, right? And I have one more worksheet. I am not asking you to work out now because I have xeroxed it also. You keep it with you and work out. I will give you the answers. You note down the answers. Later you refer.